For me, painting allows me to escape my current world. It takes me to places, and right now I'm going to take you guys with me as we create another world together. I don't know if you've had a bad day or not. Either way, I hope you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the music and art in this video. So clear your head, ease your mind, and quiet your soul. If you haven't noticed already, I've always been captivated by forests. In fact, nothing inspires me more than nature itself. It's ongoing, it's ever-changing, and unpredictable at the same time. And have you ever noticed that the weather can really reflect and affect our moods? And with landscapes, it's ever-changing, just like our stages in life. Sometimes, everything around you can suddenly become foggy. Sense of direction in life can suddenly become unclear, and you can feel so lost. I mean, you have a vision. It's bright like the sun, but somehow, it just seems so far and out of reach. Whenever I see a tree standing on its own, I can't help but wonder if it feels alone, especially during the cold winter months where it has to endure unbearable cold, harsh conditions. But as nature takes its course and winter transitions into spring, I see the bare trees suddenly spur to life again. Leaves of different colors, sizes, and shapes. And despite enduring the painful coldness, it was strong enough to stand on its own after all. That's the thing about life. It can bring all sorts of obstacles and hardship, but we must stand strong because in time, we will blossom again. Looking at branches, it almost symbolizes our aspirations. Being a good friend, a good sister, a good mother, a good wife, successful, being happy. Some dreams are like leaves. It comes and goes in seasons. Some are like branches. When times get rough, they break up because we decide to give up. Our perseverance and strong will is like our roots. No matter what happens, it keeps us upholding and holds us together. Whenever your dream starts to dim, don't give up. Don't let it die. Instead, keep going and let all the mistakes you've ever made in life become valuable life lessons instead of regrets. After all, nothing good in life ever comes easy for you. You have to work for it and let all the obstacles become reasons to strengthen your will. So this painting that I'm painting right now is like a metaphor to me, a metaphor of my dreams. The lines aren't crisp because they're blurry, and isn't this what our dreams are like? We know what it looks like in our heads, but when we try to vision it again, somehow it always seems to blur. As bright as this painting may look, some may feel a sense of joy or calmness from the vivid blooming colors. Some may feel a sense of sadness because the stillness of the tree and the quietness gives a sense of loneliness. Sometimes when you're trying to chase your dreams, you can feel so alone, like no one is by your side, but hopefully when you're near it or reach it, you will see how beautiful the destination is and realize it's really worth it. The reason I didn't add any people or any animals is because this place should be sacred for yourself only. Appreciate it for what it is and just stop trying to make it something it shouldn't be. As children, we believed anything could happen, but as we mature, we can suddenly become so cynic about life. Sometimes we just have to go back to the inner child in us and remember how it really feels to believe in dreams and be hopeful at the same time. So this painting of this place is personal to me. It's beautiful, alive, and bright. When chasing dreams, we can feel so alone in doing so, but hopefully when we get there, we'll see the beautiful destination and we'll know it's worth it.